Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? This is supposed to be part 13 of the Perfect Genetics Challenge, but apparently I recorded the entire episode without my microphone on. So this is what happened. I will probably record my voice for some of it because this was a pretty important part. We did move into the new house, as you can see. I do a little tour, so I am going to try and fit this audio in to voice over it at the appropriate parts. So this is the new house. What I'm showing right now is the nursery. I kept the two cribs and added another crib the um, for the youngest baby, Gwen. I said it was cut into two parts, but I made it one room just so it was bigger. This right here is the boys' room. Just add a bunk bed and a single bed. If we have more kids, I can always make the single bed a bunk bed. Same with the girls' room. Pretty plain. Nothing too fancy going on in either of the rooms. Doesn't have to be, though. Let's see. What am I going to show next? Okay, so this is like the sitting room. It's not like the TV room. There's no TV or anything in there. It's just the couch with the bookshelf and a little desk in the corner with the computer. Sorry, I just recorded 2 episodes, so my voice is kind of going away. Alright, so this right here was the little half bath. I put in an all-in-one bathroom instead of the toilet that was there. Over here is the actual like living area. The 2 couches, has a couple of pad things, whatever those things are called, like iPad type things on the table, a gaming console, and the TV. Over here I just put the little playpen for the kitties. Brought over the same playpen, the same walker, and added another walker. Here's another bathroom. I made it like kid themed just because I thought it was cute, and I've actually never used this furniture before. Over here is the parents' room, Khaleesi and Chris's room. Just a simple room with a little simple bathroom off to the side. Nothing too fancy going on. And it's really cloudy right now, so I don't know if you can tell, but this is the backyard. Well, of course you can tell it's the backyard, but this is the backyard. I just added some stuff for the kids to play on so they're not stuck inside playing with their creepy dolls all day. Also added a pool, which is nice. Oh, and there's also a tree house over there in the background. Yeah, there it is. And just added a couple of chicken coops. The lot is actually a 64 by 64 lot, I might add. The house is pretty tiny, so it's not taking up much room, so I just added trees a little bit behind the house and a little bit behind the chicken coop so it doesn't look so empty. Over here I just added a garden station thing because Aiden has some seeds he needs to identify. I believe they were in Khaleesi's inventory when I filmed this, but I put them in Aiden, so Aiden's the one that is going to identify them. I put over here Khaleesi's little artisan glass making thingamabob so she can make some more money. So yeah, nothing else really important happened in this episode, so I don't know how much of it I will actually record. This is the kitchen right here, nothing too fancy. That is the dining room with Echo's bowl and his toys. So that was pretty much the house tour. It's not super fancy or anything. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a what's that thing called? Stereo? A stereo so I can put the music on for Khaleesi so she can have the kids' music on and increase their chances of a twins or triplets. And it's being laggy, I guess, because it's taken forever. Or I was just talking, probably. Anyway, yeah, what was I gonna say? Not much happened in this episode, I don't believe. I will have to double check, but from what I remember, I gave the house tour, I bought the stereo, I got Khaleesi pregnant if she was not already. I don't remember if I did it beforehand or if I do it now. And so yeah, she is pregnant, or she will be by the end of this. No one aged up or anything, from what I can remember. This is super weird having to do the voiceover for this. I would have just re-recorded it, but I actually have already recorded additional episodes, so I didn't want there to be a gap or anything, which would be super weird, and so I figured I would just voice over it just a little bit, just so you guys will know what's going on, because in the next episode I won't have known this happened. So yeah, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Ugh, so frustrating, but that's okay. Oh, what I was saying was both of them got the want to woohoo in the all-in-one bathroom, like as soon as they moved over here. So that's what they're gonna do as soon as Chris makes his way over to the house. He's still carrying one of the babies over. So yeah, I think I am just gonna go ahead and skip around the video a little bit. If there's anything important happening, I will come back on and talk to you guys. Alright guys, so apparently I was wrong. I guess the twins actually do age up in this part. Little Miss Farah and Little Mr. Elliot do age up here, and yeah, basically that's it. They age up. But I just wanted to show you guys this part so you guys can see what their traits are and stuff. A couple things I did want to talk to you guys about while, excuse me, oh my goodness, my voice got all weird right there. A couple things I did want to talk to you guys about while they are aging up. First of all, I am going out of town on the 26th of June until the 30th, and I am pre-recording stuff right now, so if I do have internet and if at all possible I can upload for you guys, then I will, but there is a very good chance that I will not have internet and I won't have a laptop with me or anything, so I won't be able to like upload like that. So I just thought I would warn you guys in case I am out of town or whatever, then, or in case I don't post for a while, then that's why, because I am out of town. And second thing was that one of you guys, let's see, checking on my phone, Kara or Cora, I'm not really sure how to say your name. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm just gonna say Kara. Kara suggested, or rather asked, if it was at all possible to change the hair color for this challenge. Get to choose Farah's trait right here real quick, sorry. And she got insane. So Farah is insane. So yeah, what was I saying? Kara asked if we could change the hair color for the Perfect Genetics Challenge, and I looked it up. From what I can tell, it doesn't say anything about changing it at all, so I don't want to risk changing it now because I'm worried that it would mess it up. Like, I don't want to worry about it just in case. But I don't think it would be a problem to change it for the next generation. Like, if we have a baby and they have the perfect genetics, like they have the blue hair and the pink eyes, and before they age up and can actually start having children of their own, if I change it then I don't think that would be a problem at all. So I think that's what I'm going to do. You had Kara had suggested, I'm acting like I'm talking straight to Kara, yeah, Kara. I feel bad because I have no idea how to pronounce your name and I feel so bad. Sorry. Kara suggested that we turn it to green of some sort, and I think that'd be a really good idea. If, whenever we do get the air, I will have to remember, I have to make a note somewhere to remind myself to actually, you know, change their hair color as when they're little to green of some sort, and I think that'd be really pretty. I am kind of getting tired of the blue anyway. It's getting really hard to try and get to look good in certain hairstyles and stuff. So I think changing it up would be very, very beneficial, and it wouldn't get as boring. And who knows, maybe I can change it like every generation. It'll be a thing. The kids will dye their hair after they get the perfect genetics, and then they will have their kids carry on their perfect genetics. And because apparently in this game you dye your hair, your kids have the same hair color as you, which has happened to me before. So yeah, I just thought I would say those two things. Little Mr. Elliot is going to... Elliot? I feel like that was wrong. Oh yeah, I did want to say that Gwen, by the end of this episode, does know how to walk and talk. She learned both of those skills by the end of it. She just doesn't know how to... She just isn't potty trained yet. So yeah. I think that was all I had to say. Yep, going on down, green hair, all that stuff. Yeah. So I'll just wait for little Mr. Elliot to age up here so I can tell you guys his excuse me. So I can tell you guys his trait, and then I will probably end this episode here because pretty much nothing else happens from now until the end of it. So let's just see here. Alright, so we get to choose it, but we have to make it random. So what was it? Photographer's eye. So that's awesome. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. Alright. That's awesome. So yeah, like I said, I will check the rest of the footage and see if there is anything else that I needed to show you guys, but I don't think there was. So this is an extremely short episode, but that's okay. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!